Karen! You're home right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I just finished the errands you asked me to do and got back home. I went to the grocery store first and got all the vegetables you wanted. Then I stopped by the pharmacy for your medicine. Oh, but the guy at the convenience store said he couldn't sell cigarettes even for errands, so I couldn't buy your cigarettes.
Huh? You're really so useless. What do you mean he wouldn't sell them to you? Did you even explain properly?
Well, I told him that they were for my mom, but he said I looked too young and asked for ID. When I showed him my student ID, he said that wasn't valid for tobacco purchases.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Why didn't you think of a better way? You should have insisted more, or found a different clerk. If he wouldn't sell them to you, you should have gone to another store to buy them. What do you think those two legs are for?
Sorry, I was carrying all the groceries and the bags were really heavy. But I should have tried harder. I'll hurry and try another convenience store. There are still about 2 more near the station. I can run there and be back in 20 minutes.
Never mind. It's too much trouble. You always make excuses for everything. I'll go buy my own cigarettes. You just stay home and pack up all your stuff. Clothes, underwear, pajamas, backpack, textbooks. Pack everything that belongs to you in cardboard boxes.
Pack my stuff? Are we moving somewhere? Okay, but just my stuff? Don't I need to pack yours and Sis's things too?
You don't need to do that, because you're the only one leaving.
Huh? What do you mean I'm the only one leaving? Where am I going?
Karen, I've decided to give you to my brother and sister-in-law. You remember them, right? About Uncle David and Aunt Emily?
Of course I remember them. But why? Did something happen? Are you sick? Why am I being given to my uncle and aunt? Did I do something wrong? Is it because I couldn't buy the cigarettes?
Because you're just in the way. It's really that simple. You understand, right? We're a single-parent household with no money. I can't afford to raise 2 daughters.
But we've been managing okay until now, haven't we? So I'm just staying at my uncle and aunt's house for a little while. Like, until you save up more money.
Huh? Who would ever take you back? This isn't temporary, Karen. This is permanent.
Permanent? But this is my home.
We only need the pretty and cute older sister at home. We don't need a useless, ugly girl like you.
Huh? Mom, that's a really hurtful thing to say. I know I'm not as pretty as Sis, but...
But what? You think you have other redeeming qualities? If you were both beautiful, I was planning to form a sister duo and sell you to the entertainment industry. I shouldn't have been greedy to have you. I don't need an ugly daughter.
Entertainment industry? You wanted to sell us? Mom, we're your daughters, not products.
Everything is a product if it can make money. Your sister has potential. You don't. It's that simple. So from now on, you'll live as my brother and sister-in-law's child. They're struggling with infertility, you know. Even an ugly girl like you. They'll probably love you like idiots.
Wait a minute, Mom. I don't want that. I want to live with you and Sis. Can't we all just try harder to make it work? I promise I'll try harder. I'll get better grades. I'll help more around the house. Please don't send me away.
We don't want to live with you, you ugly thing. I deeply regret ever having you. Do you know how much easier my life would have been with just one child? You're worthless and ugly, so just disappear already.
I understand. If that's really how you feel, then I understand.
Good. Finally, you're getting it.
When do I have to leave?
Tomorrow morning, David is coming to pick you up. Don't pack too much. They might not want all your junk. Just don't ever show your face again. Even if they send you back, you have nowhere to return to.
What if I promise to change? What if I lose weight and try to be prettier?
It's too late for that. The decision is final. Besides, ugly is ugly. You can't fix that. Karen, I'm sorry. Even though it's your first day living with us, I got called in for urgent work. There was an emergency and they needed me to come in. I feel terrible leaving you alone on your first day here. I'm heading home now, so I'll buy some ice cream as an apology. What kind of ice cream do you like?
No, ice cream is fine, and it's work, so please don't worry about it. I understand that work is important. I just stayed in my room and unpacked my things.
But it's a special occasion, so let's all eat ice cream before bed. If you don't have a preference, I'll just pick something random. Maybe vanilla and chocolate? Or do you like fruit flavors?
No, I'm really fine. If you're going to buy some, please just get ice cream for yourself and David. You don't need to waste money on me.
What? Karen, why would buying you ice cream be wasting money? We want to buy you ice cream.
I'm already being taken care of, so having you buy me ice cream too would be too much to ask. I should be grateful for having a roof over my head and food to eat. Asking for ice cream would be selfish. I don't want to be a burden.
You don't need to worry about that. We're going to live as a family from now on, so let's not be formal with each other, okay? Karen, you're not a burden. You're our daughter now. Families do nice things for each other because they want to, not because they have to.
I'm in a position where I'm being taken care of by you two, so I can't do that. I need to be grateful and not ask for things. I'll be well behaved and I won't cry. I won't be selfish either, so please take care of me.
Wait, Karen, that's not something a child should say. You sound like you're afraid of us. Did Michelle actually tell you to say that?
No, Mom didn't say anything in particular, but she told me not to do anything that would get me sent back. She said if I caused trouble and messed up here, you might not want me anymore, and then I'd have nowhere else to go. So I have to be perfect, or at least not a burden.
So that's why you said you won't be selfish? Oh, honey, that just breaks my heart. Karen, listen to me carefully. From now on, we're your mom and dad. It's natural for children to be noisy, and you can cry anywhere, anytime. You can be selfish, too. We would never send you back for something like that.
But what if I disappoint you? What if I'm not the kind of daughter you hoped for? I'm ugly and fat. You both might get tired of me eventually.
That would never happen. Karen, who told you that you were ugly and fat? Because that's absolutely not true.
Mom always said I was the ugly daughter. She said I should be grateful anyone would want me.
I've heard about how your mother neglected you. But now that you're here with us, I'll never let you feel that way again. We'll have fun and happy days filled with smiles. You have no idea how long we've been waiting to live with you.
You were waiting for me? I'm not as pretty as my sister, and I'm ugly, you know. Why would anyone wait for someone like me? My mom always said I was the mistake, and my sister was the blessing.
Michelle was wrong about everything, Karen. You might have heard from Michelle, but David and I couldn't have children no matter what. We tried hard for years, went to so many doctors, and it just wasn't meant to be. So we decided to adopt, but if we could make a wish come true, we wanted to live with you, Karen.
Really? Why me? Out of all the kids you could adopt, why would you want me specifically? I don't understand what's so special about me.
You probably don't remember since you were about 3, but you actually helped me once when you were little.
Huh? I helped you? How?
It was at a family gathering. I was being blamed by Michelle and other relatives for not being able to have children, and I started crying. But little you comforted me. It was at a family gathering, and everyone was asking when David and I would have kids. Michelle made some cruel comments about how useless I was as a woman. You probably thought I was hurt and crying, so you kept saying, "Pain, pain, go away" to me. I was so happy about that. You were so small, but you patted my hand and tried to make me feel better.
I don't remember that at all. Did I really do that? That doesn't sound like something I would do. Mom always said I was selfish and only thought of myself.
No, you were the sweetest, most caring little girl. Even if you don't remember, David and I know what a wonderful child you are. We saw your kind heart even when you were tiny. So we're really happy to be able to live with such a child. Michelle was wrong about you, Karen. You have a beautiful heart. I know it's hard to suddenly stop being formal, but let's take lots of time and live happily together, little by little.
Can I really stay here permanently? You won't change your mind?
Never. This is your home now, forever.
Karen, long time no see. Have you been doing well?
Huh? Mom? Is this really you, Michelle? After all these years?
Yes, it's your birth mother. Karen, you're amazing! I heard from relatives that you're working at a major corporation now. I heard you have the highest salary among all the relatives. Cousin Jenny told me you're some kind of manager now. And you live in a fancy apartment in the city.
So, this is what you call me after 20 years? Not to ask how I'm doing or apologize for anything. Just to talk about my job and money. I'm busy working at a major corporation, just like the rumors say. So goodbye, then.
Wait. Why are you trying to end the call so quickly? It's been 20 years since we've talked. It's a call from your mother after 20 years. Don't you have any feelings about hearing from me? Aren't you curious about what I've been up to?
Even so, I don't have anything particular to talk about. We're essentially strangers at this point.
Well, I actually have something to say, so don't try to cut the conversation short. Actually, I'm getting remarried. My fiancé is gentle and kind, and he even runs a company. Such a wonderful man. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime good match.
Oh, good for you. Congratulations. I hope it works out better than last time.
Thank you. And actually, we're having a wedding ceremony too, so you'll come as my daughter, right? It's going to be at the Grand Hotel downtown. Very fancy and expensive. I'll send you an invitation later, so please definitely attend.
No, I don't understand why I'd be invited to your wedding. We haven't spoken in 2 decades. If you want a daughter there, you have your precious older daughter. So there's no need to call me, who you gave up for adoption.
That's not true. Even though I gave you up for adoption, you're still my precious child. I definitely want you to come to the wedding. Blood is thicker than water, you know. We're family no matter what happened in the past.
Excuse me? Now I'm precious? Oh, that's interesting.
Sure, your sister grew up beautiful and used to earn money as a child model, but that's all. She doesn't sell as an adult and has no money. She's actually been quite difficult lately. But you work at a major corporation, so you have plenty of money, right? As my daughter, you'll pay for your mother's wedding expenses, and you'll bring a really big gift too, right?
I see. So I'm being invited as a money source. Now the real reason comes out. You just need funding for your wedding.
Don't say it like that. I genuinely want to reconnect with you. We haven't seen each other in 20 years, so we must have lots to catch up on, right? Let's have a reunion at my wedding. Think of how proud Robert will be to meet my successful daughter.
Well, I'm not going.
Huh? What do you mean you're not going?
Who would go to your wedding? Even if you send an invitation, I won't reply. You and I cut ties long ago. Don't suddenly show up acting like a mother now.
What's with that attitude? I'm graciously inviting you to your mother's wedding. As a daughter, you should obviously come. This is a chance for us to reconcile. Don't you want to repair our relationship?
Who's your daughter? You made it very clear 20 years ago that I wasn't your daughter anymore. You called me ugly and worthless and threw me away.
Huh? Don't get cocky just because you work at a major corporation. Success has gone to your head, hasn't it? Whether I abandoned you or gave you up for adoption, I'm still your mother. I gave birth to you, which is why you exist now. Don't you think you should repay the debt of being born? Everything you've achieved is because I brought you into this world. At least come to your mother's wedding with plenty of gift money. I'm thinking at least $10,000 would be appropriate for someone with your salary.
But you are not my mother.
Huh? What did you just say to me?
My mother is Emily. Don't act like a mother now when you treated me like a burden and threw me away. A real mother doesn't abandon her child because she's not pretty enough. A real mother doesn't call her child ugly and worthless.
What are you saying, you stupid daughter? She's just your adoptive parent. I gave birth to you, so I'm your mother. That's a fact. Biology doesn't lie. That woman just raised you, but I created you.
Being a mother isn't just about giving birth. What matters is how much you love and give. Emily loved me when I had nothing. You only want me now that I have money. Don't act so high and mighty just because you gave birth to me, because you're not my parent.
What did you say? After everything I sacrificed for you, I carried you for 9 months.
And then you spent the years after telling me I was a mistake. If you understand, then never contact me again. No matter what anyone says, Emily is my mother.
Karen, thank you. Michelle just called me and told me everything. She was absolutely furious, by the way. She said you called me your mother.
Of course that's natural. You and David raised me without any hardship and turned me from a girl with zero self-esteem who thought she was fat and ugly into a bright child. That's all thanks to you two. You never made me feel like a burden. You celebrated every small achievement I made. When I graduated high school, when I got into college, when I got my first job. Michelle was never there for any of it, but you were. I still call you by your names out of habit, but I think of you two as my real mom and dad.
What should I do? I can't see the screen through my tears. Is my phone waterproof? I'm crying so much I might short-circuit this thing.
Emily, just calm down. You're going to drop your phone in your tears. At this rate, I won't be able to introduce my fiancé.
Huh? Fiancé? Wait, did you just say fiancé? Karen, are you engaged?
Actually, I have someone I'd like to introduce you to. He says he wants to come and formally ask for permission to marry me. Would it be okay if he comes to visit on your next day off?
Oh my! You can't just slip that into conversation like it's nothing. When did this happen? Who is he? How long have you been together?
His name is Michael. We've been dating for 2 years. He's kind and patient, makes me laugh every day.
Oh, that's wonderful. And he wants to ask for permission properly. I like him already.
He's been wanting to meet you and David for months. He says he wants to meet the parents who raised such an amazing daughter.
No more. I can't take it. The dam of my tear ducts has burst. I'm too happy to stop crying. That little child is finally getting married. I need to hurry and tell David about this.
Karen, please, at least reply to me. I've been calling you for days. I need you to help your mother.
What is it now? I'm definitely not going to your wedding. And stop calling me repeatedly. I have a job, you know.
Don't talk about that now. That wedding is off because of your sister.
Huh? What do you mean the wedding is off?
Your sister actually went after my fiancé. That's why the marriage is off. She seduced Robert right in front of me. And that girl says it was good entertainment about it. She ruined her parents' marriage and shows absolutely no remorse.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yes, it's terrible.
But not entirely surprising, considering how you raised her.
Robert won't even talk to me anymore. So please, Karen, take your sister in.
What? Did you just ask me to take in the sister who ruined your wedding?
Your sister absolutely refuses to work. When I tell her to get a regular job if modeling work isn't coming, she says her job is being beautiful, so she won't work. She spends all day doing her makeup and taking selfies, but then she goes after my boyfriend because she's bored. I can't stand it anymore.
So you want me to take her in? I'd refuse such a problem child, too. Why would I want to deal with someone who ruins relationships for fun? I have a peaceful, happy life now.
What are you saying? She's your only sister. Blood is thicker than water. You can't abandon family.
Don't shift the blame onto me. You're the one who raised such a monster. As her mother, you need to take the responsibility. You told her she was special because she was pretty. You taught her that her looks were all that mattered. You created this problem. You deal with it.
You work at a major corporation and have money, right? Then supporting one sister should be easy. If she's going to interfere with me, I don't need your sister anymore, even if she's beautiful. I'm dumping everything on you, so deal with it. She's your problem now. Really, how did she turn out like this? She's completely selfish and has no consideration for others. I'd like to see what kind of parents raised her.
That's you.
Oh.
It's all the result of how you raised her. Sis is pretty bad too, but this is mostly your own doing. You taught her that being pretty was all that mattered. You never taught her to work or be responsible. You praised her for stealing attention from others. This is exactly what you created.
Huh? What? You're saying it's all my fault? I gave her everything. I prioritized her over everything else. Children grow up on their own, but everything about the children is the mother's fault?
Yes, it's your responsibility. Parents shape their children's values and behavior. You created a monster, and now you want someone else to deal with it.
Huh? So you're blaming me for everything. What about your precious Emily, then? Did she do a perfect job raising you?
Emily taught me to be responsible, kind, and hardworking. She taught me that my worth wasn't based on my appearance. She loved me unconditionally, but still held me accountable for my actions. That's the difference between a real parent and whatever you are.
I can't believe you're lecturing me. Fine, then what am I supposed to do with your sister?
I don't care. This has nothing to do with me. I won't take in my sister either. And like I keep saying, stop contacting me. Get her therapy, set boundaries, make her get a job. Be an actual parent for once.
What? You won't grant even one request from the mother who gave birth to you? Don't you understand that I'm desperate here? My life is falling apart.
You're on your own.
If you're going to say that much, then fine. I don't know you anymore. You're cold and heartless, just like your adoptive parents probably taught you to be. I'm cutting ties with you forever.
They were cut from the beginning anyway. Emily and David taught me to be kind, but not to be a doormat. Well then, goodbye forever. I immediately blocked her after that, and peace finally came. According to rumors, my mother keeps getting boyfriends, but my sister steals them away as entertainment since she doesn't work. And this pattern repeats. Apparently she's been asking all the relatives to take in my sister, but everyone has refused. As for me, I was able to successfully introduce my fiancé to Emily and David the other day. If everything goes smoothly, we plan to register our marriage next spring.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.